Hello guys, welcome to question 10 of UTech exam prep for the AWS Certified Solutions Architect exam. This video will have three portions: analysis, knowledge, and solution. For the analysis portion, we will analyze the question. For the knowledge portion, we will cover the knowledge required to answer the question. For the solution portion, we will apply our knowledge to answer the question. Analysis. Here is the question. Pause the video if you need time to read it. So from the question, we see that the company is building an e-commerce web application on AWS. We also see that the company wants to send information to an API gateway, REST API, to process. The key portion of this question is that the company wants to ensure that orders are processed in the order that they are received. Knowledge. There are four key pieces of knowledge required to answer this question. First of all, SQS versus SNS. SQS and SNS are all message services. SQS typically uses one consumer, while SNS, which is PubSub, uses multiple consumers. Second, what is AWS Lambda? AWS Lambda is an AWS service that is a serverless function that you can invoke for logical processing. Thirdly, what is API Gateway? API Gateway is an AWS service that allows you to host your REST APIs. Finally, what is FIFO? FIFO, which stands for First In, First Out, is an IT method where in a queue, the first entry will be the first to enter, will also be the first entry to exit. Now, let's apply this knowledge to the solution. Here's the question again, if you guys need to review it. A. Use an API gateway integration to publish a message to an Amazon simple notification service, Amazon SNS topic, when the application receives an order. Subscribe an AWS Lambda function to the topic to perform processing. A is wrong because there is no way that the company can ensure that orders are processed in the order that they are received. C. Use an API gateway authorizer to block any requests while the application processes an order. Although this method may work, it is complicated and there are better methods to do it. D. Use an API gateway integration to send a message to an Amazon Simple Queue service, Amazon SQS, standard queue, when the application receives an order. Configure the SQS standard queue to invoke an AWS Lambda function for processing. D is wrong for a similar reason to A. There is no way that the company can ensure that orders are processed in the order that they are received. B. Use an API gateway integration to send a message to an Amazon Simple Queue service, FIFO queue, when the application receives an order. Configure the SQS FIFO queue to invoke an AWS Lambda function for processing. B is right because it allows the company to ensure that orders are processed in the order that they are received. Furthermore, this solution is better than C because it uses a queue, which is the correct use case for the question. Alright, thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. Thank you.